So welcome back to Ease 7. Last time, remember, we killed the Titanos. So before we actually head on to Ruins Island, we gotta do a few loose ends. So to the lower right, we have an event.
Well, if it isn't Little Miss Oriented Knights. You caught me off guard with that silly little outfit of yours. I presume you intend to steal away into the wide world of another of your zany adventures, no?
I do intend to leave the palace, yes, but I think you're using the wrong verb this time, as there's to be no stealing. I have father's permission to leave. In other words, this zany adventure is royally sanctioned.
Ah, is that so? My sincerest apologies then for the implications. So, leaving with adventurers in tow, I see. Random outsiders make better escorts than no one at all, I suppose. And since you do so despise having guards at your beck and call, it seems His Majesty's decision was a wise one. Yeah. I'm sure he's awfully disrespecting you.
But this is why I hate running into him.
Yeah, he's a complete and utter douchebag. He's a douchebag of the highest caliber. He is, in a word, carbone douchebag of the highest caliber. And yes, I do mean it. It's the highest caliber douchebaggery one can ever douchebag upon. Because douchebagging is a great art of being a total asshole in some parts of the world. Now, another thing we can do before we head off to Ruins Island, because, you know what, screw everything else about finding this and finding that. No, the only thing you needed was technically just that one. I believe Mustafa should be here. I mean, if I saw Crookshank, I should find Mustafa here. Game. Mind you, this has been doing this for quite some time. So therefore, the game tends to freeze up every few seconds. I don't know why it does that though. Crookshank will often visit this temple behind Mustafa's back to pay respects. She cares more for her family than the village did. And the village done for herself. She's truly a selfless woman. Where the hell is Mustafa. If I found Kukshi here, I should be able to find Mustafa here. Unless he really is just out and about. Watching Mustafa in combat is like observing final, born of the same canvas as Jason in his heyday. Father and son are more like than not, and even in as much as both embody the very essence of obstinacy. Now I can get obstinacy, but I can't get hegemony. I'm serious. It's like during my training with my voice over teacher, the one word that has clearly I've never said right, and I've seen it once, was hegemony. And how do I pronounce it? Hegemony. Telling you, man. Telling you. Words. I could get the Orkello bow, but I would need Ashen Rock and Monster Horns. But sort of a thing. Game. Thank you. I'm not sure if I got updates going. You know what? Let's just... Let's do what we can, shall we? I mean, it is a PSP port, so there are sometimes this game will often freeze, but you know, only for a short time, and not even when I'm recording, it just tends to freeze. I think we'll be alright with what we have so far, so. So let's do this while we actually have time to do this. Oh, it's you. The boat's all ready, but we have yet to find a captain or boat swim for it. And truth be told, it might be a while before we can track down someone crazy enough to go to Ruins Island in this thing. Is this the boat right here? Yes, Doge, it is. Then you found your man. I can steer this thing in my sleep. I'm all the crew they'll need.
You can navigate and steer and, you know, keep us from capsizing and meeting a watery demise? You sure?
Absolutely. I captained dozens of boats. Hundreds. Thousands even. Right, Addo? I'm the best there is. Tell him. Yeah, he really is. I guess I can let you take command then. I mean, we can't find anyone else to do it, so if you've experienced... That's Ruins Island out yonder. No one's been there for so long that it's probably been overrun by monsters. I recommend you check your equipment carefully before you go and tie up all your loose ends here on the mainland. And my job's done. Don't know why you're going, and frankly, I don't care. I'm out of here. Good luck. Altago's finest, ladies and gentlemen. Altago's finest. From what Aisha was saying, not to mention our Dragonite friend, it sounds like we're knocking on danger's door. We should probably double check our equipment and maybe finish up all our quests first. Or do you just want to go? Let's just go. What do you say? Ready to head out? Yes, we are. Screw everything else. Let's just go. Alright. Time to boldly go where no one's gone before. Dogie, come on, man. Don't do that. Or for a really long time at any rate. Let's head out.
Princess! Sigurd? Crap, I guess she heard about my outside apparel, and she knows how to find me now. The princess, wait! The island's too dangerous. Please think this through. You're too young to die. You there. I order you to leave the princess behind.
What? You what?
Come on, we've got to go now.
You sure she isn't your guardian or something?
If Sigrun catches me, she'll keep me cooped up in that place till I'm like 50. Just hurry!
Okay. Swim. Move. I'm scray. You care.
Princess, please wait. If you won't stay here, then at least take me with you.
Maybe next time, Sigrun. Maybe next time. But at this rate, you know, at this point, it really is like the point of no return. Because the quests here are timed, and if you don't do them in a certain time, well, they're considered failed, but you know what? I don't really care. At this point, it's like, no. It's an easy game. I got my shit. I'm doing. We got some good wind. If it keeps up like this, we'll get to the island in no time.
Feels like I can finally breathe easy.
And game, if you don't mind.
I thought she was going to climb on board and drag me back to the palace by my pigtails.
Are you okay with blowing her off like that? See, she seemed generally worried about you. I'm generally worried about this game here.
Sigurd is trustworthy and dependable, but far too overprotective. Even if I were to explain my reasons for going with you guys, she would never understand. I'll apologize profusely once we get back. I just didn't want to deal with that now. We don't have the time for it.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
Aisha, something the matter?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking this would be the last chance to go anywhere with you guys. Because of my promise to Father. Wait, forget I said that. What's wrong with me?
Second thoughts.
I mean, it's not like I'm lonely back at the palace or anything.
You are.
I'm just enjoying this freedom and the adventure and the company. And I dread being cooped back up in my room like a prisoner again. And that's all. I'm just being silly, I guess.
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't say anything. We have no idea what's going to happen on Rooms Island. So I say let's just worry about that right now. Put everything out of your mind and focus on the road ahead.
Yeah, you're right. So we're headed for the land where my ancestors used to live. A place built in reverence to the great sea dragon. I can't imagine what it'll be like.
Oh, you know, danger and whatnot. We went through this shit before 6 years ago. They shortly be arriving at the island. I'm reading it wrong. They should be arriving at the island shortly. With the growing number of monster incidents and the appearance of violence, high tunnels all across the island. Not to mention the increasing number of Iskan fever outbreaks. Perhaps we were focused a bit too fervently on the war with Rome. And this man, this infamous Altago the Red, he arrived in Altago just when we needed him, with timing almost too good to be mere coincidence. Will his visit prove to be a blessing upon the land or a curse? Blessing to the land, curse to the monsters. Yes, who is it? I'm awake, please come in. Meanwhile, we're on Ruins Island now. Ruins. Or ruins. Sometimes I pronounce words strangely, oddly, like any other person would. But we're on Ruins Island. So this is the place, huh? It's pretty eerie out here. I mean, it's far from the city, so I expect it to be quiet. But this is too quiet. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. Hard to believe our people once lived here.
What's wrong, Idle? Feel something. We can't work. Are you serious?
Damn, I was afraid of that. But why here? I mean, we're not even in the ruins themselves yet.
Most likely the energy of this place, saying it's pretty far out of bounds, would be putting things like that. Oh, Geese, Geese, how you doing, man?
You?
Geese? What in the world are you doing here? It's a long story. Let's just say I was waiting for you. A bit longer than expected at that.
Why?
We're gonna go another round of battle? Thought you could pick a fight when no one can hear him scream or something? Nah, it's nothing like that. That fight was that fight before? It was just a test. I was waiting here.
to help you. Help us. Now I've heard it all. More specifically, to lend you a hand in your quest and confirm something personal along the way. Altago Christine, I want to see for myself if the dragons are actually in contact with you.
How do you know about that?
And how much do you know exactly? I can't tell you just yet. But depending on what happens here, there's someone I'd like you to meet. So until then, I made up my mind about you. I'll be acting as your guide on this island. You want Adol to meet someone? Another evil family member, perhaps? I think that was fact. Oh. Someone I don't entirely care for, if I'm being frank. Well, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. But I owe him a lot. So does the game that owes me very much. I don't exactly want to do what he asks, but I have something of an obligation. I don't really get it.
And I'm completely against this. Geese, right? Why'd you sneak into the palace? Were you trying to kill my father?
That particular day was a failure. I thought my mission would be easy and no one would ever know I was there, but then the silver-haired one saw me. The Altaganian Falcon. Pretty perceptive man, I gotta say.
Answer the question, were you trying to kill my father?
No. The business I had with the king was completely on a level. Assassination was definitely not in the plans. I was only following orders, really, or instructions, I guess. I hate to call them orders coming from him. I needed to get in contact with the current elder of the Edonian tribe.
You know about that too?
Seriously, how do you know so much? And what else do you know? I'll tell you that when I'm sure you are who I think you are. So, Adol, you going to let me join you or not? Sure. Adol pondered this for a moment, but ultimately decided to let Geese join.
For crying out loud!
Well, that's that then. Welcome aboard. I guess. I'm not going to say it's good to be here, but I'm glad you're at least willing to put up with me. Now, come on. I took a quick look around while I was waiting for you, and there are lots of monsters here. More than I expected. We have to be quick. Let's hope the princess here doesn't slow us down.
Hey, I already said that! And who made you leader anyway?
So, Geese joins. And technically, he would be the last of our crew to actually join, so, Aisha, you need to take a back seat. Game, come on now. Oh, okay. You gotta go up.
Yeah, let's go.
So, of course, Geese from 6 is armed for pole axe. Oof, monster spine?
Oh, these guys are tanky. But you know what? I find nothing wrong with tanky monsters. Let's see, do we? Oh, yes, we do. We find a power wrist too. Maybe I do have something running and don't even realize it's running. Like I said, I don't usually record during the day because I'm usually doing other stuff during the day. Anytime now, game. So you know what? We don't know what to expect from here, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're about to encounter danger of the highest caliber. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna stop here, and in the next part we're going to investigate Ruins Island as a whole. So stay tuned, more of E7 right after this. Thanks for watching.